Earlier this year, the media continued to report irregularities that marred the Google loan project undertaken by the Information and Communication Technology Agency, also known as the ICTA, and its CEO, Muhunthan Canagey. Now, when Google launched Project Loon a few years ago, the plan was to provide internet access to underserved areas. However, here at home, an entity by the name Rama Corporation was created. An attempt was made to make a move on the spectrum that is a vital resource. Now, information has come to light that ICTA CEO Muhunthan Canagey is involved in yet another irregularity.
On the 10th of November 2016, then Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake proposed in his budget speech to introduce a national payment platform. With a national payment platform, all government organizations will be able to allow businesses and citizens to make online payments in real time for services offered. The creator of the NPP or this national payment platform will have access to information of all users, including institutions, businesses and citizens of the country. According to the budget proposal, ICTA would implement the national payment platform. Speaking at a national forum on the 9th of September 2015, that's almost a year before the budget proposal, CEO of ICTA, Muhunthan Canagey, revealed that a national payment platform was in the making. He said that 12 companies had shown interest in the project and 3 local private companies were shortlisted. In this case, then Finance Minister Ravi Karunanayake informs Parliament about NPP after 3 companies have been shortlisted to undertake the project. Cabinet approval was given for the national payment platform on the 12th of July 2016. A case was filed with the Supreme Court. Seeking an order to quash the decision to implement the launch of the national payment platform through the budget proposal with private firms. The case claimed it was against the law of the country and would be taken up again on the 20th of July.
This is a fundamental rights petition, and it notes that operating a payment system in the country without direct supervision of the central bank is illegal. Therefore, any online payment in Sri Lanka must be supervised by the Monetary Board of the central bank and should be approved by it. The law has vested that responsibility with the central bank to ensure that the consumer rights are protected and the financial stability in the country is maintained. The central bank governor has opposed this payment platform. He says the system introduced by the ICTA is not one that was approved by the Central Bank of Sri Lanka. Despite that, the finance minister instructed commercial banks to implement payments introduced through ICTA from the 1st of November 2016.
According to Muhunthan Canagey, Total Pay Private Limited is among the 3 companies selected for this initiative. A document prepared by Total Pay Private Limited notes that ICTA had given it the operational rights to act as a digital instructions provider for the national payment platform. To register with the NPP, a user must submit all details into the system, including the national identity card number, to bank accounts to the system that is operated by the private company. This attempt is being carried out while a successful system linking the central bank, state and private banks as well as businesses by the name of Lanka is in place. A private company is brought into the picture at a time when the groundwork is already made to move Lanka system under the complete supervision of the Central Bank of Sri Lanka.
With regard to a national payment system, what we must bear in mind is that no national payment system should be in operation without the legal sanction of the Monetary Board of the Central Bank, because it involves payments as well as settlements. There are certain laws that are directly linked to this such an operation. The provisions in the Act should be observed in this instance, otherwise it can lead to lots of discrepancies and shortcomings and also even fraudulent activities in the future.
Serious doubts have been cast over one of the companies shortlisted for the project, which is Total Pay Private Limited.
Now recently, there was an appointment to the board of directors of the Bank of Ceylon, and it's a very questionable appointment. And to see it has some connection with this the system that is going to be established for this national payment system, it has some connection. No, these are persons all interconnected.
Has the Central Bank of Sri Lanka given its approval for Total Pay Private Limited to be involved in the creation of the national payment platform? At a time when irregularities have been exposed on Google Loon, the tender for the electronic national identity cards, as well as Muhunthan Canagey, who permitted the NPP to go ahead under the ICTA. At this moment, people have been affected by drought, floods and various economic and social difficulties. Some are attempting to control public funds in an irresponsible manner. Therefore, what action will be taken against such people?